Goresh is the type of guy to hit someone with his car and call it a legendary finish. Goresh the type of guy to drink a Red Bull and call it a Zenkai awakening. Goresh the type of guy to ask an orphan what death bus he got from his parents. That one's crazy. Goresh the type of guy to hit someone with his car and call it a rising rush. Goresh is the type of guy to get hit by a car and check if his unique gauge is filled. Goresh the type of guy to ask a pregnant lady if she can tag switch. Wild. Goresh is the type of guy to sleep in on the weekend and call it a time skip. And that one's kind of crazy. Goresh the type of guy to do a backflip on a trampoline and call it a special arts. Goresh the type of guy to cut someone off in traffic and call it a lock-in. Goresh the type of person when a traffic cop catches him, traffic cop, sir, you ran a red light. Goresh, I had type advantage over that signal. Clearly. Yep, clearly. Goresh the type of guy to unplug your life support and call it revival nullification. Goresh the type of guy to get sleep paralysis and blame it on Majin Ku. Goresh is the type of person to walk out of a bad date and say she has no unique gauge, no cover change, and her greed card did nothing. Trash unit. Goresh is the type of guy to break a girl's heart and call it an armor break. Goresh is the type of guy to go to Disneyland and call the people there event exclusive. Goresh is the type of guy to change his sheets and call it a cover change. Goresh is the kind of guy to go outside after playing Legends for 7 hours and calls it solar flare. Goresh is the type of guy to get married and say he used his synchro gauge. Goresh is the type of person to watch a funeral and call it Blueberry's revival nullification. Goresh is the type of guy to stand in the middle of a protest and call it mid-range strike. Goresh is the type of guy to put a lightning rod above his house and say it has blast armor. Goresh is the type of guy to see a meteor falling towards the Earth during the day and say blue skies 1 pod. Goresh is the type of guy to order 5 pizzas instead of 1 and call it overtap. I would probably do that as well, I'm not gonna lie. Goresh is the type of guy to break a bottle over someone's head and call it a tap attack. Goresh is the type of guy to eat a whole family-sized dinner and call it soul boosting. Goresh is the kind of person that will lock the kids in the basement and call it no switching ability. Goresh is the type of guy to push a guy off a building and call it a drop combo. Goresh the type of guy to see someone get cured from a flu and say he removed attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions. If you guys found this video entertaining, drop a gas pump emoji and let me know what type of guy Goresh is in the comments below.